Hey, this is a One Piece review 541, and basically, as I say, I ain't here on weekends, so basically get reviewed on Saturday or even Sunday. And as you can see, Luffy and the others are actually finished, with whatever they were going on fighting with Jinbei, So basically, Jinbei's on his way, where Hardy and Jones are. Basically, this episode, you can say, I must say all the guys are strong. Basically, they depend on steroids to pump up themselves to get strong, and I just really don't see much of them being a real competition. But as you can see, Fubusuki, that Prince guy, and his brothers, they were like there, confronting Naruto, telling him that you'll never be able to overthrow the Regu Palace and all those stuff. Never able to be a king, you never able to rule the citizen, you never be a fisherman, nothing, basically, they have revenge, basically, Odie doesn't give a shit, basically, but, I must say, Odie ain't strong too, he ain't no good, but, as a leader, you can see, the only reason why actually evolved in the way it was because he took steroids to ease the pain that Zoro had inflicted on him, and basically evolved, and he seems that his power is more strong than he once was, and as you can see, he has used it on Soldier, and basically the attack don't stop destroy things until something stops it, until it has nowhere to run through. But basically, you can say Oda has been inflicting as much destruction on the Fisherman Island as I can say, and Luffy and the others weren't even shown in this part of the episode. You can say that I want to see more of those guys. I want to see them coming and do some ass kicking, some ass whooping, some ass beating on, all these guys, I just want to see them do something, they have been enjoying themselves too much, and you can see that, they bring Neptune to the palace to execute him, and there are people standing around. Basically, the guy, Prince a scam, they destroyed the sea monsters. They couldn't destroy all these guys, took steroids, and that was it for them. And basically, there were a little funny parts in this episode. As you can see, Deacon was like at his idol, saying those words. She said I wasn't her type. I've spent years with Shirushi, and she said I ain't no type. I haven't proposed to her. I would wanted her for Asian accessories, and she did this to me. How could she do this to me? I never had been told that I wasn't anyone type before. I had to cut off my hair, I had to cut it off because of what she said, And he said, I'm gonna kill her. I'm gonna kill her and that straw that's protecting her. I'm gonna kill all of them. And right there, for most, breakups, even though they weren't with each other in the first place, but most relationship, when someone leaves someone, they can't get over it, they become obsessive and they become a stalker. But now they've changed over the path. When they're going to kill that person, they're going to do it. They're going to do it in a brutal, serious way. And that comes right there. I'm going to kill her and all the things together in it. And basically, I think it's going to bring out a big impact on what's going to happen. As you can see, I want to see basically Luffy doing some ass whooping, ass kicking, ass beating on the hardest ass. Because right now I don't think those guys is much of a competition. They ain't no threat to Luffy right now. And basically, I think Luffy's probably gonna rescue Zoro and those stuff. But basically I'm like wondering what Zoro and those guys doing in there. Get out of there, do something. Don't waiting for Brook to come. Brook is like having fun of his life now, but as you can see, Jinbei is on his way to Neptune, and Luffy, I think, is on his way to Hardy, probably his friends, but who knows what's going on, Basically, the episode is quite all over the place, so basically there was a lot to look forward to and all those stuff. As you can see, I need to see more of what's happening, between Luffy, because, Luffy should be doing some ass kicking on all the guys, but this episode is in particularly, just the same as the rest.